Why is my so far away from me?
All right, man. Yes, sir. We locked in again. Another episode, NoneSpecial. Think we do something a little different though. We getting a little mysterious. You know what I mean? We bring a couple unsolved cases, from around the world. I'm gonna dive in. We're gonna try to figure it out. Maybe you know what happened. I don't know. All right, let's get started though. You want to go first?
Nah, you go first. We'll take turns. You first, and me, and then you again, and me.
All right. I got a pretty good one. This one is about the Zodiac killer. So this is in the States around in the 1960s. There was this guy, we don't know if it's a guy, girl, whatever, that basically went around
It has to be.
killing.
Ain't no way a woman's doing that shit.
You never know, man.
She don't got the brain cells for that.
But he went around killing people. He killed 4 teenagers he killed. And the way he did it, when he did his murder, right? He committed his murder, he killed them, whatever, right? He would have these like letters written in coded letters, where the police and investigators had to break it down, to find out what he's saying.
Encrypted messages.
Encrypted messages, bro. So he used that. That was like his card, like his trump card. You know what I mean? Like what villains do or whatever, right? But man's never found out who it was. That man, they'll get close, they'll get fingerprints and stuff, but he'll always finesse them. It was not him, bro. He was that smart. And it's crazy to say yo, he never got caught. So he could be out here right now. Probably dead now. I don't know. Whatever. Probably still living. 1960s. You don't know. He could have been young. You never know. But man's still out here, bro. What do you think about that though? That's something like a movie, no?
I think they did make it into a movie.
It sounds like the Zodiac killer is the most famous notorious unsolved crime in America history.
Just killing teenagers.
Teenagers, yeah, they're 16 to 18.
I swear it was something like he would go out to a makeout spot and he'd go catch him slipping.
Yeah, he killed a couple, and he killed 2 different different people. They're a guy and a girl. Mm-hmm. So he killed 4 people.
4 people, that's it?
Yeah, probably, bro. The man sending encrypted messages. He probably killed numerous amount. You never know. We don't know. They never caught him, so he could have been out here doing that for years. We don't know, bro. But it's not wild though. And that could have been a regular person too. He walking by. They're all regular people. Yeah,
they're all regular people.
But in the dark,
they're gonna do this shit at night, and then in the daytime they go to their 9 to 5.
9 to 5, broski. Just sitting down right next to you. You probably saying hi, good morning to the man. The man's. You just packed a teenager last night. Some girl, some couple.
It's really crazy to think about. You never actually know someone,
Do you really know people? You know what I mean?
It's crazy stuff. Still, man used to work at Walmart. You know that one guy that would talk to you and he'd be talking to you as he walks away, he just mumbling shit. A white guy, he's losing hair, bare hair in the back.
I think I know you're talking about.
Kind of short.
Yeah, I think.
He seemed like a serial killer to me. On some real shit, I feel like if you go into his crib, you're gonna find some weird shit.
No, but the more thing, that guy. There's one time in Walmart, right? We were supposed to bring back some bikes from the front, from the on the floor to the back, cause something wrong with it, I don't know. And me, E-Man, and this guy, we were supposed to bring it back. Your back at how he rode the bikes with us. We rode it back. We didn't walk with it. And the man was having the time of his life, broski. It was so funny. So I'm maybe, I don't know, maybe I know good childhood. So I don't know, maybe it could be a serial killer. Where did he go though?
He doesn't work there no more?
I don't see that guy anymore, broski.
Crazy.
But yeah, that was a crazy one though. And to this day, people still try to solve it, but ain't working on, man.
He's goated, yo.
That's crazy how damn, man. How do you build up the courage to kill people? You know what I mean? It's not even courage. It's just you don't. You know what I mean? It's a human life.
They think about it differently.
Exactly. They have a mindset.
It's you feel any ways when you step on an ant?
Nah.
It's the same thing for them.
If you was some, but it's crazy because you're a human too. It's I don't know.
It's just the reason we don't feel no ways when we step on an ant is because we can't really relate to it, right?
Mm.
So if that person, if he has no sense of relation to another person, right? Then it's the same. He'll view you the same way he views the ant.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
You know what I mean?
For kids, man. What you gotta do?
What do I got? Okay, there was this case. It's not really unsolved. They solved that shit, but case in Russia, right? Basically, this couple, right?
Mm.
And obviously, in most cases like this, they come from troubled backgrounds, right? Like childhood trauma, shit like that.
Yeah.
So the dude, his mom died. No, 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 no. What happened? His parents left him at like an orphanage, right? Because they couldn't take care of him. And for the first like 10 or so years of his life, I don't know how long, but for the first few years of his life, he was fine. Like his adoptive family was taking care of him. But then his adoptive mom got cancer. She died. His pops kicked him out, right? And I don't know what he was doing in between that, but like he was always a weird guy. Like he would go chill. Like he got a in the video they were talking about how he got a job in construction, but he was still making no friends. Like he would go to a bar and he would chill with a bunch of drunks and drug addicts.
Damn.
Yeah, type shit. So at that same bar, right, he met this girl, and they ended up they got into a relationship, got married and shit like that. But I guess one day some construction workers they found a phone, right, and on the phone there were pictures of this man. He has like fingers in his mouth, like severed fingers in his mouth, shit like that. Um, and like when the police come, obviously the construction workers they call the police, right?
Yeah.
And when they come, they think it was like a 1-2 time thing. You know, they haven't been doing this a long time. But then they go raid, they raid these fuckers' cribs, right? And it's just bodies, severed heads. They got meat, like human meat that's cooked up. Yeah. And they think that they've been doing this shit for at least like 2 decades, 18 years.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So him and the caddy.
Yeah, him and the caddy.
Oh my gosh. What do you mean here in the club?
In that bar, yeah.
The bar?
I think she was like 7 years older than him. She also had a son, but I think the son was old enough to like he moved out before they like
Before they started that. I want to. Yo. Bless you, man.
There was one of the cases where I guess they confessed to it, right? But I guess there was a woman who was working at a bar, and I guess she made friends with them before like she knew all this shit, right?
Mm.
And at their hideout was like this abandoned apartment building, right? So they're there, just getting drunk and shit. And I guess the way that they would start it is they would accuse the person that they were with of like trying to seduce their partner. So they were with a woman, right?
Mm.
So the wife accused her of trying to seduce her husband. And then she told her husband, "Yo, go get at that," and he killed her like that, and they cut her up and shit like They tried it with some military guy, right? And the husband was like, "Oh, you're trying to seduce my wife," and he tried attacking him. And this guy's in the military. He just trained
he
and
folded
shit.
that,
He folded both of them, kicked them out.
Yo, my what? What? No, these guys are god.
You know, but like when I was watching it, obviously they're doing some crazy shit, right? But the thing that I was thinking about the most was that when the girl did get caught, right?
Yeah,
They tried to say that she was mentally ill, right? And when they did the screening and stuff, they determined that she wasn't. But then they did a background check on her, right? Because she said how when her first husband died, because she was married before, when her first husband died, she was going like to the hospital and like a psychiatrist and shit like that, and that was true. Do you think that she should get a lesser sentence or get off the hook just because she's mentally ill?
No.
Because we see a lot of cases like that, especially recently. That one famous case, remember in Toronto? I forget where it was, but that guy in a white van, he ran some people on the sidewalk. Yeah. So he ran them over.
And he tried to say that he was.
Yeah.
That's what they used in court. That he was mentally.
And I'm pretty sure he didn't get away with it, but like.
He got less in there.
Mentally ill, so they put him in a hospital or some bullshit like that. What do you think about that?
Nah, bro. Nah. She's mentally ill. She needs to be locked away. Like, that's psycho. Like, bro, you're killing people, chopping them up and eating them, bro. That's no.
No matter how like fucked up you are, bro.
Oh, you're gonna go, bro.
And some real shit, especially in a place like Russia, she's not coming out.
Yeah, she done, for sure.
You know what I mean? If it was over here, they would have put her in a hospital. She would have been.
One to the guy, one to the husband.
I think he got locked up for a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
He got out?
I don't know. Still.
Nah, they have to do something about that one. Ain't gonna lie. What? Massey got out. Idiot 10. So they're a family, a couple of killers, eh?
No, but
Serial killers.
let me stick on this topic. You see, because we're talking about mentally ill, right? Because you know what BPD is?
No,
BPD,
what is it?
borderline personality disorder.
I don't know what that is.
So when people have like different personalities,
Oh, okay.
so like that, right? So say there was a serial killer,
Mm.
but it wasn't him that was doing the killing. It was a separate personality. You think that'd be valid?
You got locked up still. No, I'm sorry. You got locked up, bro. I get it, but at the same time, you're still a what's it called? A danger.
Yeah, you are a danger. Yeah.
So you still got to be locked up. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a different person. It's you. Like you're still like you could switch or whatever, right? You could like change to that person. You could be, nah. I can't just let
I
you
don't know
like
how it
that.
works, but I guess it's triggers.
Triggers or whatever. Yeah, it could be a trigger. You could be in the middle of like
You
kids
can
and
be in the
stuff.
middle of the bus, like
Yeah, and
on a commute to work.
Start
Something
killing man.
triggers you. You start eating. You start eating folks.
No, you gotta be like put away, man. Like, sorry, but you gotta be put away with that one.
You know what a Wendigo is?
Hmm?
A Wendigo? Search that shit up right now, Bob. It's a Native American, like basically a man eater, right? Some beast.
Wendigo.
Yeah. Wendigo. Dingo.
Okay. Mythical creature or evil spirit. Being the Great Lake, blah 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 blah. Based on around the East Forest. Let me see like a picture of it though.
But yeah, basically, right? So we have that myth of a mythical creature. It goes around eating people at night. Okay?
Mm.
So they say that one of the explanations for it, right? Because say you're a Native American, and it's a real hard winter. So you have no food. And one of your family members dies.
Mm.
So what do you do to survive?
Read them.
You eat that family member, right? When that situation is so traumatic that you convince yourself that it wasn't, you don't accept the reality that you ate them like on your own thing. You think that you become some type of beast and you eat them like that.
Damn.
As a way to cope with the fact that you just ate like your little bro or somebody who just passed away.
So that's where that comes from, or like that's
It could be.
or
We
somebody.
still see examples of it today. Like you see people get possessed, right? It could be just them they went through something traumatic, and that triggers their brain into making them kind of like taking the blame off themselves type shit. Yeah.
Or like their way of like kind of coping with the
Yeah.
guilt or whatever. So, nah, that's cheap. They packed people in. Massey had fingers in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
some
in
of
that case, I don't think there was any there wasn't no like separate personalities. They just did it just because they thought it was fun or some shit. In a situation like that, I don't even think they should lock them up. I think they should like
Yeah, that should be the death sentence.
beheaded.
But Russia's crazy though, so they could be telling us that they let them go. But you know what I mean?
Send them to the gulag. You know what I mean?
Straight to the gulag, bro. Welcome to the gulag. No cap. It's over.
Somewhere out in Siberia doing slave work, fam. That's fine. That's fine by me. If that's what they were doing while they were free, then yeah, I could send them over there.
Yo, you can't even think of that. I just think to do that is just so mad, man.
Eating folks is crazy.
Like, eating them and like chopping off the heads and cutting them up and just.
It's crazy because there's like myths and stuff about eating people, right? There's probably some places where they think, or like people who eat other people probably have like some type of superpower or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what is their motive? Like, fun? Must have fun. Yo, that's some hard work, bro.
Well, the people that killed them?
Yeah, like,
They're just fucked up, man. What are you gonna do? Some of these people are just different. Who knows what they've seen in their childhood? I think the woman's childhood wasn't that bad, but she also lost her mother when she was a kid. But it wasn't as bad as the guy. Like, she didn't get kicked out of her crib or nothing like that. She was just a fucking weirdo.
Probably see some crazy stuff because I don't get how that pushed you to like.
Yeah. Start eating people was crazy. They probably fell into some cult or some shit.
Yeah, something.
You know what I mean?
Something.
Somebody probably told them like, yo, you eat people and you can gain some mystic abilities type shit.
Something has to be there. Like, you just don't go around killing man and then cooking them. I come up with some plan, but like, oh, you're talking to my
They
wife.
weren't
And
even just like
so
cooking them like
stupid.
regularly. They were doing like some next like chef shit. Like they were making pickled like organs and had them in jars and shit like that. Shorty had a fucking entree, a human head, and a bunch of like oranges to make it look special around. Yeah,
What? What?
yeah.
Massive pickled organs, man.
You knew that? That's crazy, right? Pickled organs.
Imagine you walking like you. Oh my gosh. See a man's head like a caddy's head. Even kids probably. You don't even know who. No, probably not kids. Was it kids? Because he said it was like the people like they went on dates or some shit like that. Nah, that guy should have. That guy folded them, bro. He should have
You should have smoked them.
packed them. Yeah, what is it? Like, damn, bro. These guys are wild out here. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let me get the next one. This one is it's based in Japan. You know, I think it was in the 1980s, 60s. It's something like a TV show. Something out of a TV show. I ain't gonna lie to you. So it's this company, this big company, right? Glico, I think it's called Glico. That basically like it produced like candy and other stuff like that, right? But there was this group. I think they call it 21 Monsters. No, the monster with 21 faces in Japan, right? So basically, they would like poison the candy. So now the company has to recall the product, right? So they're losing money and all that. And it was just this case where they kidnapped. No, this is what happened. So they went into the CEO's mother's house. They broke in, right? They tied her up. They stole the keys for his crib, right? Some reason this thing was there. I don't know how they know all of that. Like they were planned out, whatever. But they stole the keys for his place. Went to his crib, tied up his wife, his kids, kidnapped him. So they kidnapped that guy and like held him for ransom. They wanted like $1 billion, something like that, right? He ended up escaping. This is some madness. Like 2 days later, he ended up escaping.
Okay, it's not $1 billion, $1 billion yen.
Billion yen, yeah, my fault. Not $1 billion, billion yen, yeah. And he ended up escaping like 3 days later or some shit like that, right? And then the police were like, he tried to give him try to explain like what happened, boom, and the police and all. And everyone thought it was like kind of over because they went quiet a little bit, right? So they came back, and they started doing the same thing. They started tormenting the same thing again, like poisoning candy, doing all that stuff all over again, right? And then they moved on. They said we had our fun with you already, so we're done. So I left them, whatever, right? And they moved on to like food companies that made like some food companies, like big companies. They're going for big companies, right? They were moving like a vigilante, but they weren't no vigilante, bro. See, they did not care about the people. They didn't care about the people. Anyways. And then so the cops are trying to figure out like who these people are. They had a suspect, right? So the cop, he disguised himself as one. Oh no, I go back. So basically, he made a ransom. So he's trying to terminate the food company. He made a ransom. Like drop off the money to this place, some train or something like that, right? So he went, but the police officer, he disguised himself as one of the employees of the company, right? To drop off the money. So when he did that, he tried to like follow the guy. He dropped all the money, then he tried to like follow the guy. The man invaded everything, bro. See, man was gone. They called him like the red eye fox, something like that, because his eye was like, it's something like a movie, bro. See. And he evaded everything and he got away. And they did like 2 more times. They almost caught him, but like just keep getting away. And then the what's that thing? The captain of the police force or whatever, right? Man ended up committing suicide because he been chasing this guy since from that. It's been like years now. And because in Japan, like they have the culture like it's based on honor, right? Because he felt like he's letting down everybody, he ended up killing himself. And then these guys are God. They wrote like a letter. The 21 the bad guys, right? They wrote a letter like, what a fool! Like this is what they said. They're like, what a fool! We didn't really. They didn't want him to die. They wanted to get the guy, the company's police officer, right? But like it was just inconvenience. They didn't even care about that, Bresky. Like him dying and all that. But they said we're gonna set our condolences, right? And then they disappeared, Bresky. And that was it.
Who disappeared?
The 21 people. They never found them.
Oh.
They just vanished. That's
It's
mad
crazy.
though.
It's crazy what people
Like,
can achieve when they just believe they can do it.
like
You know what I mean?
what? Like they could have done crazy stuff, fam. They tormented them.
When
They
motherfuckers
could have
say
brought out
that,
that whole company.
one of that, what's that guy named? Joey Diaz. He
Yeah,
had that one clip on Joe Rogan, and all he said was like, "All I need is three bad motherfuckers. He can do anything." That's some real shit.
some real dogs.
That's some real fucking shit.
21 faces.
But you know what's crazy though? It's kind of off topic, but the fact that like the way that the way we view suicide
Mm.
in our societies, like over in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a sad thing when someone kills themselves, but at the same time, it's not like, oh, why did they do this? Like, if someone obviously, if it's for honor,
Mm.
they don't view it the same as like the way we view it. You know
That's
what I mean?
facts. Yeah, even looking into like in like back in history, like when let's say samurais are fighting, right?
Mm.
The way they want to die is like they want to be beheaded or something like that, right?
It's death before dishonor.
Yeah, they like there's no
There was no getting captured.
yeah, there's none of that. There's no like no.
It's either you die
fight
fighting.
and you die. There's no fight, run away or like stuff like that. There's no fight and then no pleading. No, you're dead. Like you're hucking it. Like you know what I mean? And also they believe that's honor, you know. And
Over here, it's not really like that. I guess you could find some people like that, but the
Yeah.
culture around suicide is a lot different.
definitely 1,000%. Obviously, it's changing now, like because the world is changing towards that. But
Now, even in Japan, look, you can still probably go there and it's probably the same. They probably view it the same way.
I'm talking about people get infected, bro. See, the West is an infection, bro. There's some places that probably, but I know what you mean. Yeah, definitely strong like culture, like definitely.
Like I think
But in some places, maybe.
even in India, it's like that. Like you would have entire families kill themselves over like a family honor thing.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I never know. Oh,
Like I think with the, that's not even like I think I know this, but during the Civil War, right? Tigers would wear cyanide pills around their neck.
tigers?
Yeah, like the five people that fought for us.
Oh, they're called tigers.
Yeah, yeah. The
Oh.
Tamil Tigers, they wore cyanide pills around their neck, right? So in case they
Oh.
got captured, they would eat it and die.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. That's even
Like dying like that would be considered a lot better than being captured.
Yo, I was in class today, yesterday. We were talking about the African the transatlantic trade, right?
Mm.
And the teacher was telling us, but like, it was this quote. You watched Black Panther before, right?
What?
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Well, Killmonger, when he got captured, right? What he said? He said, "I'd rather you throw me into the ocean,
Yeah.
like my ancestors, rather than, being in bondage."
Yeah.
And that's the real thing. That's what people did. That's why they jumped off.
They have
Because they
those
didn't want
stories
the
about
thing.
people, like slaves who would revolt on the ships, right? And they would take over the ships and they would take they killed the captain or whatever, right?
Mm.
But once they get to the Americas, it's like, what are they really gonna do, right? So instead of trying to be free in the Americas, they just walk back into the water and kill themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy
And
stuff. Still,
that's insane to think. Like that's some real life. That's real life right there. Like we have it so easy when you when you realize it. Like the stuff like. Yo, it's mad, bro. Took me back, man. Some memories. But like real talk though, like that's some real shit though. What you got though?
okay, so the last one is Korea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, this guy, he went around killing prostitutes. Not probably they're working girls, all elderly people and rich folks. Broski thought he was like some type of vigilante.
Mm.
I think one of his quotes is like, "Women should stop being sluts, and the rich people should know what they've done."
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what like, his childhood was like, but pretty sure it was quite kind of hard, right?
Yeah.
I think I remember one part. He was in school and he was getting bullied because he was poor.
Mm.
Right. I guess that's where he stopped liking rich folks.
Okay.
He did that. I think his mom. I don't know if his mom died. I'm pretty sure she didn't die.
Mm.
But then like he had no pops. Broski spent most of his time. He tried to go to art school. They didn't accept him. He tried going to some technology school and he got in. He was there for a little bit, but he started stealing and stuff. Right, he's poor. He's trying to just make his way. He kept getting caught. There was this one girl, this prostitute. that I guess he fell in love with her or whatever. I don't even know if he fell in love with her. He married her though, and they had a kid, I guess, right?
Yeah, so he definitely found
But he
out.
kept doing that, kept stealing and stuff like that. And at first it was just petty shit, right? Stealing some random shit. But then he started, like he started stealing cars, and got getting caught for that. And then at some point, what happened? His wife stayed with him through most of that stuff, right?
Mm.
I think there was two cases when he got locked up. He was selling porn, like illegal porn,
Mm.
and His wife stayed with him for that one, right? But then he got caught after he raped some 15-year-old. Yeah, and she left after that. Thankfully, she left after that. But that's when like shit started going downhill.
Mm.
So I guess like his wife divorcing him
Made him hate thing.
made him hate like sex workers
Mm.
in a way, right? So he would go out and he like in Korea and places like Japan and Thailand. Obviously, they have like it's a little more accessible, right? That you can go to a massage parlor. You can go get a girl if you wanted to. So he would do that. He would call those massage parlors. He would get these girls and he would kill them. Right?
How long you did this for?
I can't. Probably a few years.
Yo, it's crazy how like years go by.
Few years still. He wouldn't. It wasn't just. It was. He didn't even start off like that. He only did that after got married again. I think he fell in love again.
Mm.
But she left. Like she was like, "Oh, this guy's shady. I'm not gonna stay with him." And I think that's what made him start going after like sex workers. But before that, when he got out of jail for that rape shit, he was going after rich people. Like he would really go into the cribs and he would just smoke them. He would make it look like a robbery, but he wouldn't steal. That's why
He wouldn't steal.
he wouldn't steal it, so the police knew that something was off, right? Like how you gonna make it a robbery? Like a robbery gone wrong, but you're not gonna steal nothing,
Yeah.
right? And there was one case where this guy's fucked up. He went into some crib, right? The father wasn't there. I think the father's mother, his wife, and a newborn, right? So he killed he killed the mother, and then the wife tried taking the kid and then leaving, right? But she didn't really get away. So, but the man, he took the kid and he put the kid in a separate room, and he killed the wife. But you know what happened? He cut himself by accident. So his DNA was on the scene now, right?
Mm.
So instead of just leaving, he set the house on fire, and he left.
Oh my gosh. Poor
I
baby.
think thankfully the kid got out safe. The
How
neighbors,
did the kid go?
the
Oh, the
neighbors
neighbor.
seen it and they went to go get the kid.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's a newborn too. Ah, that baby grew up. Oh. So sad.
yeah. He kept doing that, just killing rich people, killing old elderly people. He would go.
Just elderly people?
Yeah,
Like rich elderly people or just?
rich elderly
Oh.
people. Yeah. He did that for a little bit, and I said before he found some sex worker he liked. She rejected him, so he started going after sex workers. Right, and this guy is so stupid in the fact that like he used one of the girls he killed, right? He used her phone to go try to get another girl to go kill. Right, and I think this was like kind of stood out to me, the fact that like so the police knew, right, that something was fishy when he used some dead girl's phone to go thing, right?
Mm.
So they set a trap for him. But then the girl that they brought for him, the girl that they brought to like as the bait, she was too tall. He didn't like her. So he said, "Fuck that shit. I'm not coming." But he didn't know the police were the ones that are on it. So they got another girl to come in, and she fit his standards a little more. So the way the way the man fucking explained it was like
This guy the MO fam. He wanted a certain.
he wanted them when he would kill people, he would make them kneel down in a way of like expressing his power, I guess. So a girl who was too tall for him would be like he wouldn't have that power over her the same way he would with other people.
That's so wild.
Yeah.
You hear that mentality, bro? That power thing.
But like, yo, that guy really thought he was doing something good. Like he thought he was killing whores and like obviously like he thought he was like a Robin Hood killing the rich, but he wasn't really giving nothing to the point. He was just killing rich folks.
Like,
it wasn't even like he was targeting rich people who had done something
like wrong, yeah.
It was just random rich people that he could find.
They caught him, right?
Yeah, the police caught him. Yeah, and when they did catch him, he admitted to like 30 murders. Yeah.
What?
At first, they didn't believe him. They thought he was chatting shit, right?
Mm.
But then he took him to spots where he buried these people. Yeah.
Dad, life sentence.
I think at the time Korea had the death penalty. I don't know if they still have it. I hope they do still have it. But at the time, I think they still had it, so he's probably dead right now.
30? Ah. It'd been 31 if they didn't save the baby. Yo,
I
what
said
kind of...
31.
It'd been 31.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What? Yo. When your mental is like not right, bro, you really just... You know, something, man, yo, you gotta get your mentals in check, bro.
Some people can't though, bro.
Like, yeah, it's just got to a point when it just, you know, it's just, yo, 30, like, you're packing, man. Old people. And these guys are begging for life. You're just, how'd he kill him, though?
Who?
The guy, how'd he kill him? Like, cut him up? What do you do?
Yeah.
Say he cut himself, right?
He would cut him up. But I think when he started killing the sex workers, I don't know if it was all of them, but for the first one he did, he like choked her to death.
Oh, he strangled them.
Yeah.
What type of guy is this? Like, I'm trying to picture. I'm picturing like some short guy with glasses for some reason. I don't know why. What do you ask? Alright, anyways. Let's get into a little would you rather. Alright. This is, I think you probably heard this before. Like, would you rather... So say you're in a car, right? So you're in a car. This is you, right? Would you rather fight... Let's see... 100 chickens, right? So 100 chickens, right? They're aggressive, mad aggressive. You have to bang them, you have to kill them all, right? Or one lion.
Obviously the chickens. But I think wasn't the question like fight a chicken every time you open the door?
No, yeah, yeah. Every time you open the door to your whip, you have to bang out that chicken.
Or you just fight a lion.
Yeah, one time.
I swear to God, those bitches. When I first seen that.
What'd you provide it to? These females.
These bitches, man.
Females.
They're fucking stupid. Like, what kind of fucking question? The man said, Shorty said she would fight the lion.
Chief, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Think about this right now. Every time you get into the whip, got a free fucking chicken. That's food right there.
Yo, this I'm telling you, bro. The dogs are eating well. Like, they're not understanding.
I'm fucking saying. Shorty said she would fight the lion.
I'm waiting for that. Yo, I'm hungry.
It's either you got
that's savings. Are you not back?
Either you have your chicken tenders right there, you're ready for you, or you go be food for a big cat.
Bro, that's savings right there. You open my door a little bit. It's done.
That's
Quick.
what I'm saying.
Snap
Snap
my
its
neck.
neck. For real.
Put it in the back. I want the next one. I'm like, open that, you know?
You know what I mean?
It's kind of annoying, but like, it's free food, you know?
It's not even annoying, bro. At that point, you're just making money. You're
Oh, you gonna sell that?
You're feeding the whole hood with that.
I'm feeling the hood, no cap. Hood hero right there. My place is cemented, broski. But a lion, bro.
And just take it in though. When someone's trying to rob your whip, right? You're gonna get in there. There's gonna be a chicken.
Like, go get him. But a lion, bro, you're done. Like, all you need is one swipe in your feet. Like,
One swipe.
it's just so many ways. So many ways. Like, he would probably just look at you. You're trying to punch him all. You do all that. You just.
Let me ask you, would you rather?
You're dead.
Man, like M16 asked me this in the party one time with Kian and Arshia.
Yeah.
Man said, would you put your dick in a glory hole, right? For $1 million, but it's a 50% chance it's the guy.
Nah.
You wouldn't?
I'm not doing that.
Now, see, the way I see it, man,
I ain't doing that.
there's a 50-50 chance that it's a dude or a woman, right? Basically a coin toss. But there's a 100% chance that I'm getting $1 million. Like,
I ain't doing it. Ain't me, Chief. Ain't gonna lie. That one, I ain't doing that one still. I'm sorry.
I gotta do it for my family, man.
Yeah, man. I don't. Yeah, that's you, man. That's you. Your decision.
I ain't even asking nobody. Do you know what I mean? When I'm done, I'm gonna kill my millie. I don't give a fuck who's behind that glory hole.
If he came, hey, it just grabs you from.
What you? God, I'm killing somebody. I'm killing someone. I'm giving that money to one of the dogs who give it to my family. I'm getting arrested. I'm going down with a charge.
Kenny's smiling. Kenny. No, that was mine. I'm not doing that though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't doing that one. Alright, here's the next one. So basically, if say for instance, like your dogs. So say if I was say, fam, we're in a desert, fam, right? Broski, my piece get bitten by a snake, broski, right?
What the fuck?
You one is it, fam, and the only way I could survive, fam, you gotta suck out the poison, fam. You'll do the same or not? This guy laughing, bro.
What the fuck? That's some gay shit right there, yo.
Bro, no one's there, fam. Just me and you, fam.
Yeah, that's exactly the problem. I'm gonna know when you're gonna know.
That's it, bro.
Brother.
Fam, I'ma die, fam.
I'll probably do it, but you gotta try to find that. I gotta save your life. Like, what? Why is it biting your dick? What are you doing with that snake?
Fam, no, fam. It just stroked there, fam. It's the longest thing I've seen, you know? So I was like,
Broski, I think you were getting a little too horny out there.
nah, bro. They're just.
You see the snake's mouth, you're like,
Nah, fam. It's just extra long. And just decided to bite there.
No, but you gotta find some type of method, like some type of, like a tube or some shit.
Nah. No tube, fam. It's, you gotta use your lips, bro. See.
That's okay. Like,
Broski, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're my dogs, Broski.
I'm keeping my dick.
But I'm not doing that.
In the desert, no cap.
Kenny's dying that day. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kenny, you're dying that day.
I gotta save the man, no cap.
I can't save the man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look at you, Blake. Brother.
This guy's gonna let me die. He's gonna eat me after. You're like, don't worry, you're gonna be a part of me.
The cycle of life, fam, you know? The circle of life, bro. So you close your eyes and be like, no, God, fam, no cap. I'm not doing that. Pause.
That's cooking me on the hot sand, yo.
See me right there. Guy's sizzling, like. I be like those people, fam. I like. That was funny.
That's fucking gay.
Yeah, that's so pause. I seen that video. I seen it. Chunks and thing was talking about it. And and Philly, they were killing me, fam. Chunks like he's like this. I'll be like this. Yo, I beg you move, brother. Like if he used me the one, I beg move. And you know shits and gigs? The light skin guy and the dark skin guy, right? So that light skin guy's fire, right? So if I'm like this, yo, if the guy has to do you be like, yo, what the grip is? You said you grip his head?
You gotta chill out, man. I don't wanna hear this shit.
Fam, when I was hearing something like, yo, this guy is fire, bro. Like, it was so paused. And I'm not saying it with a straight face. I'm like, what's really going on? Nah, that was Mondo. What you got, though?
Would you rather?
Yo, chat. It's a chat. But you guys, I want you guys to hear your responses, too.
I don't wanna hear no, I don't wanna see no gay shit.
Yeah, do some regular. Some crazy, like, maybe like fighting something. Would you rather, I got one. You rather fight a silverback or a bear?
A silverback.
Yeah, for sure. 1,000%.
The bear's gonna
If
eat
you
me
say a
alive.
bear, like, you got too much pride.
Okay. I got this. Would you pretend to be gay? For like, I won't even say pretend to be gay. Would you be like a spokesperson for the LGBTQ?
No.
But you're making a bag. You don't gotta do no gay shit. But to the public, you gotta be the biggest.
No, I can't push that narrative. No. No. You doing that?
When I mean a bag though.
Broski.
Like Nike deals, LeBron type money.
I don't care.
Really?
Nah, it's not about the money, but I don't want that.
I respect that.
What about you, though?
Of course I can't be no. I can't be no.
Yeah, you ain't pushing that one. We ain't pushing that one. Nah. Sorry, that narrative, nah.
I have my dignity, man. Oh, you know what I was thinking about, bro? So, like, I've been shooting those videos, right? Those TikToks. And it's like, it's so fucking weird to just have my phone, seeing myself, just talking to myself in the camera, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, after I finished the video, I was trying to go to sleep, and I was just thinking to myself, like, why do I find it so weird to do that? And that's something regular in comparison to, like, we got women out here popping pussy online with no pushback to that. We got that, that fat guy who be chilling with Aiden and shit. What do they call him? Fucking
the fat guy?
The Gorlog the Destroyer.
Who?
I'm gonna show you right now, bro.
That's a Gorlock to this sounds like some gamer name.
Yeah,
it's a gamer tag.
That's what they named Gorlock the Destroyer. This, bro.
Oh, that's a guy.
That's a guy, yeah. You didn't know that was a guy?
I don't know what it was.
Yeah, that's a dude, yo. Gorlock the Destroyer. People know who that is. But we got this motherfucker. He's probably making a bag,
Mm.
and he's doing this shit in front of a camera. You're telling me people that are scared to go start a podcast or like start streaming or just start
Right,
posting
yeah.
their gameplay clips or some shit like that?
Why is that though? What do you think that is though?
I don't know.
You think it's man's are just scared of like not negativity, but like being criticized. Not really criticized, but like you know what I mean. Like they're afraid to.
I think they're just afraid of how people would view them.
Yeah. That's the word I'm trying.
But
that's
then
what I'm trying to
that's what I'm saying. That we got fat fucks like Gorlock over here. We got bitches popping pussy online. They're making a bag. We got artists who have zero talent, and I mean zero talent. I mean nothing.
Mm.
But they shaking ass on a stage, or they got their titties out, making a fucking bag. Bro, I'm telling you guys, you don't gotta be scared about nothing nowadays, man. There's no such thing. Obviously, keep your dignity. You don't gotta do what they're doing,
Yeah.
but you shouldn't be scared to do what you want to do. In a world that we live in right now, it makes no sense.
Yeah, especially if you got some like good to say, like you're like, and that's the thing. They don't put like the internet stuff. They don't push the things that like we actually are gonna benefit from. You know what I mean? They be rather pushing what you're talking about, like bird inappropriate stuff, things just like it's just not good for the mind, not good for no one in reality. That's what they push. You know what I mean? The negativity.
That shit gets
Hey,
views though.
that's the thing. Like, but at the same time, it's like don't don't go around that route still.
Yeah, keep your shame is still a thing. And we promote shame. Obviously, we shame these women for doing that stuff.
Same everybody, bro.
We shame everybody. Yeah,
The guys
we
too.
don't discriminate with the shame. We shame everybody still. Everyone who deserves it. So if you on stage shaking ass,
We all deserve it, by the way.
huh?
Him too.
Me too.
Me
Yeah,
too.
me too for sure.
I need to be shameful somewhere. But yeah, like comes to a point where all the good is being just drowned by bare nonsense. But it's out there, you know. The good is out there. Like if you look in the right places, it's out there. But then you say the right places, but like the big places, it's just dominated by bare nonsense. Over on social media, just corrupted, bro.
Like it's so crazy to think that Gorlock is like, he's basically famous now.
I know.
Not even in a good way, but like in a way that could make him money. You know what I mean? And we have people pushing positivity on some real shit. Like those speakers that be debating Christianity or Islam. They're just speaking, right?
Mm.
They're probably making nothing off of that. What they're doing.
Nothing. Yeah.
And we got this fat bitch. Not even a bitch. It's a fucking dude. Just being fat. That's just the whole personality is pretending to be a woman and being fat. And she's probably making 100 grand plus. The fact that people like fresh and fit,
Mm-hmm.
they even gave her that platform to be on their podcast.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't even want to be next, like in the same room as that thing. And they put her up there with a bunch of other women.
Mm-hmm.
So she's in a circle with women, in a women's
Mhm.
place. That's stupid to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Now
Especially because of the content that they make.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I don't watch them, but I think they treated him like a woman too. The same way they treated all those other stupid hoes that they be having on there.
Mm.
That I would have told him like, yo, if you're gonna come in, you gotta put on a pair of pants, a dress shirt, tie and shit. Ain't no way you coming in here dressed like a fucking woman, 'cause that's fucking nasty.
It's such a disrespect to like women too, you know, like the things he or she, whatever.
That's
be
not
doing.
no she, bro.
This is too much.
That's not even a he. That's a it. A thing.
I see Charleston. He reacted to it. He's like, "That's not human."
It's
And Mala just said, "That's not human."
Gorlock the Destroyer, but you know what the real Gorlock Destroyer looks like?
Is that from like Star Wars?
I think Star Wars or Star Trek or some shit like that.
You be pushing the wrong like people, man. Not saying we're making the wrong people famous, you know? Because what in the world? Yo, you guys lock in, man. Yo, you guys to lock in, bro. Times ain't getting
I
easier.
can't even find it. It's just pictures of her, of him.
I don't want to see that, bro.
But when I first seen it, this is what I thought. This is what I thought of immediately. That Star Wars character.
Damn. Yeah.
What's his name? Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba.
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt.
The Hutts.
Thoughts.
Yeah, bro. Fuck. Like on some real shit. There's no way we're promoting that, bro. Like, what even is that?
And that's a sad part. We promote things that just like cancer. Like, what is like? There's no benefit. Like, unhealthy, unethical. Just she's doing the like. He's doing the craziest thing. Like, it's just oh my days.
Yo.
Alright, guys. It's a solo mission right here now. It's just me today. Kenny got deported. But I'm gonna use some of this, you know. I'm gonna use this time to tell you guys something. You know, life, something that we should, take seriously, man. You know, everything's about timing, you know. We don't stay kids and teenagers forever. So you can't just keep living like that. I'm talking to like the older audience now, like 20 to 28-ish, you know. Gotta start growing up. Gotta start taking our responsibilities and actually going at them, you know. Not running from them, but embracing the responsibilities. You had your time as a child, as a kid, you made mistakes. You're gonna keep making mistakes. And that's all right, bro. Mistakes is the way to success, you know. You learn from that. That becomes wisdom now, you know, past experiences. So you're locking. Gang. Nah, you back. I was talking about you, bro. Okay.
What the fuck?
Why do you even shout out the Twitch? Why do I keep forgetting to shout out the Twitch? Yo, you guys gonna follow us on Twitch, you know? We got only kinda. So we'll be right over here. I ain't got back to lobby 400 right here. Y'all follow us. We stream. I stream daily. Yeah, daily. Play pro clubs, Apex, Brawlhalla, I think.
I've been streaming Apex too.
Yeah, Brawlhalla and stuff. Stream a lot of games. And we have fun, bro. Just join the thing. Talk with us. We'll talk to you too, you know. And just vibe.
I ain't talking to no weirdos though.
What you mean by that?
If you look like Gorlock, you hop off my stream.
How you know what they look like, bro?
I'm just telling them. If you look in the mirror and you look like Gorlock, please don't join my stream.
Sure,
That's some real shit. Cause yo, man, I'm just trying to build a community, but I'm not trying to build a community of NPCs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Of just weirdos, people who can't think for themselves. I'm trying to like, even if we aren't like the best at doing it right now, at a certain point, we gotta get these guys really thinking about shit.
Lock. I want you guys to be locked in. Like, I want you guys to really think. Like, critical. You know, like, bro, is this really?
Like, this ain't even just a learning experience for them. This is a learning experience for us as well. You know?
Yeah.
So we all learning at the same time. We all going through the same journey at the same time. We're trying to keep the letter people away from us. I don't know hate though. You know what I mean?
I don't hate, bro. But at the same time, you gotta know
who
to have in your circle.
We're just bringing back common sense, you know?
Common sense ain't common, but we gotta bring some back. You know what I mean? Can't just throw it all out.
Common sense.
That makes sense.
Shame. We gotta bring
Shame's
that back
a big
for
one.
sure. Like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of getting people like rich for no reason, bro. You know what I mean? Like, even with the streaming shit, even with this shit we're doing right now, this is not really a skill, in a sense that like we're contributing to society in a meaningful, like a real meaningful way. Obviously, we have people thinking about at the moment. If we get big, it'd be fine because we have people thinking for themselves.
Yeah, different,
yeah. But right now, with the viewers we have, we're not really doing anything crazy.
I don't.
You know what I mean? But then there's people streaming doing nothing. They're making reaction videos about reaction videos, making a bag. Like, what the fuck even is that, bro?
It's crazy.
You have bitches making songs about getting fucked, shaking ass, baby daddy's in jail, making a fucking bag, bro. It just doesn't make sense.
Your music has taken such a like a downfall. Like it's insane. Like when you listen to music like back in the day, the music actually had like some form or like type of like, like message, something that was actually, if not fully positive, but it was something that made sense. You know what I mean? Or that was positive for society or something. But listen to the music nowadays, like it's just bare nonsense. Like the message they be pushing,
Music has a real powerful effect on us. Like the
insane.
music, depending on the type of music you're listening to. Like one day I could be
Like your
listening to,
mood changes.
I can be listening to R&B and be in a real love of my mood, right?
Mm.
And then boom, I play some EST. I'm a gangster all of a sudden.
Like what?
You know what I mean?
Who are you?
So if you're just listening to bullshit all day, that's exactly where you're gonna be.
Damn. You guys need to like pay attention to what you guys consume, man.
Stay off your phones, man. It's the biggest shit. Stop listening to music. Stop looking at ass on Instagram. TikTok. I feel like TikTok is a little different. TikTok and YouTube is a little different because depending on the algorithm, you're gonna see a little bit of ass. You know, like, we're guys. We get like we like seeing that shit. But I be getting a lot of informative stuff on my TikTok. Even my YouTube, I don't really watch. Back in the day, I was watching like creators like Rice Gum and stuff like that, right? But nowadays, my YouTube is just full of like history and shit like that.
Yeah, because like if you whatever you type in or like you watch consistently,
You have all
that's
the power,
what's gonna that's what's gonna show up as the algorithm, right? But like things like Instagram and stuff and Snap and all that, it's just
Snapchat isn't really like
it's
I don't really use Snap to like follow people and stuff like that. I just use Snap to talk to my like I have some girls on there. Gotta post a little story once in a while. Make sure know I'm doing good in my life.
like yeah, man, you know me, man. Kind of kills me. But yeah, it's hard to it's pretty easy to say, but like hard to do, like staying off your phone and stuff because a lot of our lives is on that phone. A lot of people's lives,
even things that weren't on our phones before, like banking.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right. In a real, like, I wouldn't say a short time, but in a decent amount of time, our passports and shit are gonna be on our phones.
Everything's gonna be like digital. Everything's gonna be digital. Tap here for this, tap here. But yeah, yo, and then they're trying to bring out a chip in your. I think it's in your hand. We could. I'm not. Sorry. The mark of the devil.
I ain't getting no chips though.
Like yo, that.
It was crazy. No. Even when we talk about electric cars and stuff, how they say that like if the motherfucker that made your car, say you can be driving cross country, and say you're going somewhere they don't want you to go, they can just stop your whip.
It's crazy.
They can't do that with fucking electric cars.
You mean the regular cars?
Oh yeah, with the regular one, yeah. Cause all you gotta do is go to a gas station, pump up, and cut out.
That's crazy. Like, when you think about it, like, is it kind of set up to like, in a way, control us, yo? Because if the government gets a hold of like these, they probably already do. Right? And they say, oh, you can't go.
Brother.
Boom. That's back off.
Brother, they can see where you're going in those things. Like, that's basically a computer, right? You can hack into it.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, we gotta be careful, man. I'm telling you, these guys are working in a shadow.
And they be trying to scam mans because they say that electric cars are better for the environment, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then when you have to go mine the materials that you need to make those batteries and stuff like that, right?
Exactly.
There's slaves in the Congo right now, little fucking kids mining for that shit. And what's gonna happen when we run out of that? We're gonna go back to the gas vehicles that we're using right now,
bro.
Honestly, I think people should just stick to walking.
Bring back the old days, man. Get some horses, bro.
On some real shit. I would love to go horseback ride.
That'd be crazy. Imagine going, yo, you outside? Yeah.
Hop on a flipping horse.
Ow. That'd be so lit.
Not even just horse, but like an animal like that. Princess Mononoke. He rides an elk. I feel like that's hard.
Mad.
Yeah.
Guy looking majestic, man. Come.
Yeah. That's some hard shit.
Because they be
there.
jumping like when they're
Yeah.
You get a stance on that, you're crazy. Coming like this, looking devious.
No, like he's on some shit because he's riding the elk and he's like he's a bowman, right?
Man,
he's
some
like,
man's coming.
and he's on the elk and shit, bro. I gotta go do that shit one time.
That's what our ancestors used to do. Oh my gosh, it should be like that. I'd be rude. Are you crazy? I'm coming.
You're brick sauce. You're not.
Are you crazy? Headshots live.
You're not getting that shit.
Headshots. Gulag. Everyone. You're a brick, bro. So you're not even hitting that. You're falling off your elk, fam. This guy not even getting it.
Me?
Yeah, you're not like that.
Broski. I'm hopping from horse to horse.
You're not like that.
Whipping mans off their horses and shit. Hey, brother. You know me, when I was in Sri Lanka, I was in training mode, fam.
What? This guy This guy thinks he has a villain arc or something. We're training.
That wasn't my villain arc. That was my
your hero arc, eh?
Yeah.
You're training for 6 months in the mountains, eh?
Bro, not even I'm in the
Yo, man, should do that, yo.
in the jungle, broski. I'm there taming elephants and shit. I'm capping.
That's a team of elephants. Elephants not in the jungle.
Yeah, they are.
In the jungle?
Yeah, we have elephants in Sri Lanka.
You live in the jungle? Oh, Sri Lanka's in the jungle?
Yeah, bro. It's basically a fucking rainforest.
Yeah.
You should have seen it whenever we
It's
would
like Guyana,
drive cross country, right? Bro, the forests were so fucking thick, fam. You can't even see through it.
No,
And
they're
there was
bigger
like-
animals.
There was one scene, everyone in the whip was sleeping, right? Except for me and the driver. And we're driving across this train track, right? And I look to my left and I see just a single elephant on the train track.
Oh, you should have took a picture.
I couldn't. We were driving past it.
Oh, it's too fast, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I was like, yeah, this is a fucking movie right now.
That was a movie, you know, okay. Elephant just there. Man, that's so lit. Holy fam. Imagine being back in the medieval times, broski. Not medieval times, like let's say
I was gonna catch the clap. You fuck a bitch.
You're done. You're done.
You didn't even got no protection, broski. You
I
can't.
know.
You gotta be using leaves or some shit.
What's it called? Like in the times like, say you were like a soldier for army, let's say for England or whatever or wherever, right? That type of life is actually.
Say you were on the Crusades.
Mad. But those guys, they fought like those are real warriors, man.
They made it seem like a movie still.
A movie, no cap.
Like, I don't know. If you really think about it, history is so crazy. And the fact, like, the Crusades was literally a fight for God.
Mad.
Right? Like, they made it seem like this shit was crazy. They had motherfuckers fighting for the Holy Land.
It was serious though.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like, we don't got shit like that no more.
yeah. Can't handle that.
Like, we got the whole Israel-Palestine thing, right? But they don't really make it seem like this is a fight for God's land. They mean it's just like regular colonization now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Things just they aren't like fun to witness no more.
That's a fun to witness.
In that sense, like imagine living through the Crusades, right?
Damn.
Like just the way that they made it seem is insane. Like the whole lore, the backstory going into it, that's fucking crazy. Nowadays, it's just people killing to kill.
Exactly, man. There was like a reason, like they had like a
Even if it was a far-fetched reason, it was still like enough to keep
something,
you engaged.
you might be banging off a land, all that. Cause that's what was like important back then, Like if you touch a man's land, yo, you're going to war, broski. That's some serious thing.
But they weren't doing it just for the land; they did it for God. Right?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just giving an example, but yeah, obviously, even like going to like the Vikings and stuff, and how they perceived their gods as they took that like very seriously, you know what I mean? And when they came over and all that, call them pagans, yeah. You think that's where I came from?
What?
Well, no, the man of UK say pagan. That's
Yeah,
definitely
that's what it
came
means,
from.
yeah.
Yeah. The
I'd
man
be
them a
cons-
pagan.
I'd be considered a pagan too.
Yep. So you man them a pagan, yeah? Hope you guys know where you're using that word, where it actually comes from.
For you basically calling them like a non-believer.
Yeah, non-believer. But that'd be... Nah, Kenny wouldn't survive in those times back then.
Me?
Kenny get packed.
What?
Kenny be in the front lines getting packed.
I said the front lines. What do you think I'm doing? I'll be back home in Sri Lanka.
I'll be in the castle, but yo. So we are wearing up. Saying that.
Have bear bitches, war elephants. Imagine having war elephants, bro.
Well, I think I see like a picture that looks so mad, fam.
Like what?
Like they have armor and thing. I was like, oh, there's a guy on them.
That
like,
shit is crazy.
Crazy. You're getting trampled, bro. And man, have no guns, so like, there's no
You
guns.
gotta go hand to hand.
You gotta climb that, catch a man up. Like this is, you gotta be
that's
like.
why you gotta be with that bow and arrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fam, you gotta be sniper gang. That's your
I'm
thing.
for real trying to go hunting though.
Hunting, like, that'd be mad.
Yeah,
The man them should go hunting, fam. We record that non-special, no cap. That'd be crazy.
hunting special, right?
You see my chip?
Man's up M16 chasing a deer.
This guy not kidding, no. This guy got cooked by the deer. Deer will fold him, man. I'm turning around, I'm like, what? This guy not on it.
It's gonna be like that God of War thing. It's gonna be me and him. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna give him the bow. Be like, just gotta hit it right there.
Okay, come.
He's gonna, the way they made it in the game, Atreus hits it, right? But then when they get up to the deer, it's dying. When Kratos gives him a knife and tells him to kill it,
Yeah, kill it.
Yeah, get it out of its misery, right? He's like, I can't do it. So he gives him the knife. He takes his hand.
Now come here, son. This just seems a child, bro. Nah, that'd be lit stuff. Imagine man's running to a bear. Yo, I'm God.
No, we gotta fight. We gotta. Imagine having a bear. We gotta take a trophy, fam. Imagine having a bear paw.
How we do that though?
We gotta just smoke it, fam.
Now we gotta be smart with it. But yeah, we need weapons though. We need a gun.
If I'm going hunting, I need the biggest gun I can get. Like what?
See Kenny Walker like this. What's your bag, yo? The gun. What?
Over here, we can only get hunting rifles too.
Mm-hmm.
But you can get a big 50 cal sniper. You know what I mean?
See my posted.
Like what?
MC
trying to get the deer, right? This is imagine it. He's trying to get the deer. There's a bear behind him, but I'm in a fucking tree like 50 kilometers away.
Man,
I see the bear
running.
one shot to the face, man. Through the brain. I saved his life.
You skin that, bro. Get a paw. Each man get a paw.
Brother, we skin a bear. The drip is gonna go crazy.
You see man's coming back. You come back. Let's say like a week come back, whatever. Come back walking in the hood. But yo, who's that?
A bear pelt.
You see me walking, fam.
I keep it warmer than a goose is gonna be.
Fam, bro. What you got? I got a bear. What you got? A goose? Nah, I got a bear. No
like,
cap.
The shit that you can do going hunting like that, like I
That'd
would have like a bear tooth. Fucking
Yeah, this guy has no shot. Like the chest shot, the bear shit on.
Oh, you know how mans used to have like bear passes like
Yeah,
Lucky Charms
yeah,
and shit?
yeah.
For real.
Nah, I'll get that first though. That'd be hard.
Dude, that thing has enough fur to keep us all warm, broski.
I'll be just vibing, fam. Like, you cold? Nah.
Nah, if anything, I'd pull up with like a pair of pants, bear.
This guy said bear pants. So what am I hearing?
That'd be hard, yo.
That's bad.
That's
Nah.
drippy. No cap.
This guy wearing some fours with him. I'm like, yo, what?
On some real shit, yeah. See me some bear fur pants, some 11s on it. You guys see that?
What turtle is this? Bear. What brand is that? It's Bear, bro. What's wrong with you guys?
Ain't no brand. Made that shit myself.
Like, this is Bear, bro. Like, what?
Some kind of chill with some natives, yo, up north.
That'd be mad.
Because they'll be doing that shit. They'll make you a nice.
You will not be able to keep up with those guys. I'm
They'll
telling you.
make you a nice, smooth fit, broski. The moccasins and everything.
I made that hat too.
The raccoon. I'd rock the raccoon hat.
Yeah, I rock that stuff. Just have that on. I'm chilling, man. Come back a new guy. Be like, who's that? I'm like, oh, don't worry.
In the woods like a raccoon, bro. They see me with a raccoon hat.
Wait, what's on this guy's hat? Don't worry, don't worry.
Bro, you see this? This is real. That.
You can't buy this in the store, you know. That you can, but it's real.
No, but at the same time though, that shit's kind of fucked up because you're basically killing the animal just to have like a little prize, you know.
No, we're not killing the bear just for prize. The bear trying to kill our dogs.
I mean, yeah, in that case.
Yeah.
But there's people that go like obviously like prize
Yeah,
hunting, right?
for sure, fam. That's how some animals go extinct and stuff, bro.
Like in India, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, we had a lot of tigers. But then when the British came, they made it like a tradition to go tiger hunting. Yeah. We still have a few tigers, but not as much as we had in back in the day. We had cheetahs as well, but they got hunted to extinction.
Yeah, and then now they're in Africa now. In the savannah. Oh, you guys, Sri Lanka had cheetahs? That's crazy.
No. India had
Or
cheetahs.
India.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All we have is
Not hard to imagine.
all we have is leopards.
Leopards is crazy though. Leopards are mad.
Leopards, pythons, elephants. We have sloth bears. Those bitches are crazy.
Sloth bears?
Yeah.
Mad.
I seen it in the zoo. That thing was going mad, bro.
I know it's mad. It is like.
It wasn't even. It wasn't that big. It's probably like the same height as us. But they bang out with tigers though. That's the thing.
See honest.
Yeah.
I swear they have like long like
real long claws.
Yeah. Yeah, those ones. That's crazy. They come. Yeah, that's a banger. Tiger is so win though. I think the tiger is so. Yeah. Depends how.
A tiger's a tiger fan, but a bear is still mad though.
Mm-hmm. What when a tiger versus a bear though? Like a grizzly bear.
It depends on what kind of bear, you know, a grizzly. Or what kind of tiger is it?
Siberian tiger is insane though.
Yeah. Think about it.
What about a polar bear versus a Siberian tiger?
I feel like the polar bear will win just because of mass, you know.
Yeah.
But the tiger is a better killer than the bear is.
Definitely, but like the bear is just like relentless. Like it's just, I don't know what like. A bear is like a big, devious, furry, fat dog.
It really depends on how it goes. But say they meet up head to head type shit. The bear's
gonna win for sure.
But say the bear is like eating or it's sleeping somewhere, right? And the tiger is just pulling, like the tiger is trying to assassinate this thing. And the tiger would get it done quick, no issue. One bite to the throat, the bear's done.
Yeah, it depends. Head to head, yeah. The bear souls that one still gonna lie. But ambush, yeah, tiger wins that one still. Nah, polar bears are crazy too. I never want to. Get away from me.
A polar bear would be monster. But a polar bear fit though, holy fuck.
I'm looking like a gold. Like I'm coming in.
The way I'd be
white?
ripping, fam. I'd be sweating my nuts out, but I wouldn't even take it off. Like
it's everywhere. My bro, this is your granddad's funeral. What are you doing?
It's summertime in the club, broski. I'll have that shit on.
Kenny's going. Hey.
She's gonna have. She means give me a lap dance. She's wiping the sweat off my face.
Dripping. That'd be crazy. The white fur. What? No one can ever speak to me again.
And it depends on the type of animal. Because imagine you get like a black leopard, like a black panther fur. Oof.
Just everything just goes up by 20 attribute points right there.
No cap, fam.
Like what? Yo, I'm a guy. I get whatever job. I'm like, yo, I want this job. I'm getting it. You see what's on my back right now, bro? You see this? That's insane.
These guys kill me, fam.
According to me, but they could be funny, fam. They need to just in the right video. They're gonna blow because they're actually so funny.
This video was so weird. This video was so weird though. Like I had no idea what they were on doing this.
Nah, no one does that, bro. This guy thought they were Sea King Retsu, fam. Holy. What are we saying though?
How long has it been?
An hour, 8 minutes.
That's not bad.
Yeah, we got some good clips though. Like you could clip this crazy, like some funny clips too. Those would you rather's are funny. Get people talking, you know, some funny people after that. Think we done though?
Yeah, we can be done. It'd be better to get it done earlier too. Get home, do some clips, go home, get those mics. I gotta go get a mask.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym after.
I wanted M16 to come though still. He has to come.